So there's not going to be a whole lot of room to get that out, but going to have to wiggle and jiggle to get that to come out. So before you actually end up taking it out, you can take off the tire and reach through the top of the A-frame arm and disconnect the two solenoid leads. It's a little dark in there, so I'm trying to get the flashlight to point it out, but you can see where the two solenoid leads are back up inside there. Alright, that's going to be our next step, and then we're going to pull this sucker out. Well, we've ran into a little bit of a problem. Now that the starter is loose and ready to come out, I thought I could just get it down through this opening, but this heavy-duty cross member, its skid plate, is in the way, and there isn't enough room to get it out there. So I'm going to have to take these out. These are 13mm bolts. There's two there, two on the other side, and three that attach it back to the back. So I'm going to get started on that. The ones on the side, at the end of where this skid plate cross member is, these are a 10mm. So once I took off that skid plate cross member, as you can see, the starter was very easy to get out. In fact, it just kind of fell out. And if you weren't able to get the cables off while it was still in place, don't worry, now would be a good time to take them off for the final step in removing of the starter. So the new starter is put in, all the leads are hooked up, everything's bolted down. But before I put on this cross member, I'm going to hook up the battery and test it just to make sure that it works, because there's a chance that it could be defective even from the factory. And as long as you've got the battery cables off, now would be a good time to clean them and then coat them with a battery protector and sealer. Well, we got it all put back together. When you get done, don't forget to reattach the battery cable. And I took off the tire, so when you take off the tire, be sure that you tighten down the lug nuts correctly. Alright, hope you enjoy this video. Good day.